What's up everybody, Zulu here again with another vlog. I think it's day 11 now, so moving right along, gosh, you can tell. I'm exhausted again. I'm still sick. I think I have an ear infection, so it's been tough to stay up late, but at the same time I've been doing a lot. And so because of my priorities, I haven't been getting as much sleep as I should, given that I'm sick. But it's also, it just won't go away even when I do take care of myself. So I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday. Hopefully that will help. But other than that, it's just like basically I'm coming home from work, making myself something to eat, immediately hopping on. Today I basically got home from work, immediately got on my Death Knight and did all my dailies. Immediately got on my Monk and did all my dailies in Uldum and Vale, and then it was time for the raid. I actually didn't quite finish on my Monk. I logged off my Monk, got on my Mage, went to the raid. We were able to kill Vexiona, a tough boss for us, but we did a good job. And then we moved on to Il'gynoth, which we got to the third and final phase of the boss, but kind of screwed up the mind control. So we're still moving pretty fast through Heroic. We finally ran into a boss where we couldn't kill multiple bosses in one night, but I think that's fine. I think now that we're experienced on Vexiona, we can do Vexiona hopefully in one or two pulls next week, and so then we can go straight into spending a night on Il'gynoth, and we may start only getting down one boss a week or one boss every couple weeks, because then Carapace is hard and N'Zoth is quite difficult. So getting those two down is going to be a bit more of a challenge for us. As for me, I'm underperforming on a parsing level for my item level. I'm only parsing around 40% on most of the bosses that we're doing. I'd like to think it's largely because of my itemization. I don't have good corruptions and I don't have the bracers from Mechagon, but there's also a decent part of it that's my fault, that I'm missing cooldowns, I'm not dropping things at the right time. The class just doesn't really come naturally to me, and like I can get the basics down pretty well, but performing at a high level is quite difficult for me. So it's discouraging. I feel like it's a class that I shouldn't spend as much time on. I should find another class that feels like more natural, that feels like it fits my personality and the way I like to play. I think the classes that I feel that way the most about are my Death Knight, particularly on Frost, but just my Death Knight in general, and then my Monk. Rogues also are in the running. Rogues feel really good. Having not played one in a long time, it's interesting to get back on it and see how much fun it is. But mostly I'm just tired. I haven't flaked on my dailies yet since I started the vlog, so I've been keeping up with the characters and everything. Where I have slacked a little bit is that because I'm so over-focused on making sure that I get the dailies done, I'm not running as many mythics, and I've also just been jumping between characters. I was on my rogue, I got my rogue's cloak up. I had a hunter that I geared up that I got a cloak for. I spent a bunch of time on a shaman, leveling them up because I was trying to think of range DPS that were alternatives to mage. And now I'm just thinking about tanking and hybrid classes, and so I'm really all over the place. And I really only have time, because today it was until almost 8 o'clock, or almost 9 o'clock, that I was doing dailies and other like visions and things like that. And I got home from work around 6. So I'm spending a lot of time on just daily things, which is good. I need to keep up with it, but also it's getting in the way of running keys on a daily basis. I'm not getting as much experience running keys above level 10 as I need to be getting right now. So I really need to pick one character and stick to it and push the higher keys. So that'll be something I'll mull over tonight, but I'm going to get some rest. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow.